درس 67.
Listen to this conversation in a restaurant.
Good evening. Here's the menu and our wine list.
Thank you. What do you recommend tonight?
The steak is always very good.
All right, then I'd like to order the steak.
And something to drink?
Yes, I'd like a glass of red wine and a glass of water too, please.
نصف شیشه نیم بطر.
Listen and repeat.
A half bottle. Half.
Say,
نیم بطر شراب. عملاً یه نصف شیشه شراب.
A half bottle of wine.
ask,
میتونیم دستور نیم بطر بدیم؟
Can we order a half bottle?
جواب مثبت.
Yes, you can.
حالا راجع به خانواده هاتون حرف میزنین. میگه برادرم مهندسه.
My brother's an engineer.
واسه یه شرکت بزرگی در سیاتل کار میکنه.
He works for a big company in Seattle.
خیلی وقت ندیدمش.
I haven't seen him for a long time.
later you say,
یه تیکه کیک میل دارم. تو چطور؟
I'd like a piece of cake. And you?
she says,
من بستنی رو ترجیح میدم.
I prefer ice cream.
یه ظرف بستنی شکلاتی میل دارم.
I'd like a dish of chocolate ice cream.
دستور میدید و اضافه میکنید و 2 تا قهوه لطفاً.
And 2 coffees, please.
نحوه درخواست صورت حساب.
listen and repeat.
The check, please. Check.
مبلغ صورت حساب و به علاوه انعام میدید و میگید $60.
It's $60.
Now it's another day and you're in the office.
باید برید جلسه ولی یادداشتاتون رو پیدا نمی کنید. از یه همکارتون میپرسین یادداشتامو دیدی؟
Listen and repeat.
Have you seen my notes? Notes.
دنبال یادداشتام میگردم.
I'm looking for my notes.
اونا رو دیدی؟
Have you seen them?
Your colleague says,
آره امروز صبح دیدمشون.
Yes, I saw them this morning.
she wants to say,
رو میز بودند.
listen and repeat.
They were. Were.
روی میز.
Listen and repeat again.
On the table. Table.
Try to say,
رو میز بودن.
They were on the table.
یادداشتات رو میز بودن.
Your notes were on the table.
تو دفترم.
In my office.
اینهاشون یادداشتات.
Here are your notes. Here they are.
میدونم که اونا یادداشتاتن. که مستتره.
I know they're your notes
چون به اسپانیولی هن.
because they're in Spanish.
Say,
آره من همیشه به اسپانیولی می نویسم.
Yes, I always write in Spanish.
چون انگلیسی آسون نیست.
Because English isn't easy.
انگلیسی سخته.
English is difficult.
try to say,
اسپانیولی برام آسون تره.
Spanish is easier for me.
کجا بودن؟
Where were they?
رو میز تو دفتر من بودن.
They were on the table in my office
زیر یک کتاب.
listen and repeat.
under a book. Under.
یادداشتات زیر یک کتاب بودن.
Your notes were under a book.
Now she asks,
این خودکار توه؟
listen and repeat.
Is this your pen? Pen.
Try to say,
آره کجا بود؟
Yes, where was it?
کنار یادداشتات.
listen and repeat.
Next to your notes. Next. Next to.
خودکارم کجا بود؟
Where was my pen?
روی میز.
On the table.
بغل یادداشتات.
Next to your notes.
و یادداشتات زیر یک کتاب بودن.
And your notes were under a book.
Now tell her,
معذرت میخوام حالا باید برم.
Excuse me, I have to leave now.
به زودی یه جلسه دارم.
I have a meeting soon.
try to say,
و هنوز آماده نیستم.
And I'm not ready yet.
یه رستورانین. به گارسون بگین که نیم بطر شراب سفید میل دارین.
I'd like a half bottle of white wine.
بگین صورت حسابو بیاره.
The check, please. I'd like the check.
دوستتون میگه به اندازه پارکر هاوس گرون نیست.
It's not as expensive as the Parker House. It isn't as expensive as the Parker House.
و غذاهاشون هم دوست دارم. عملاً منوشونو.
And I like their menu too.
ask where the restaurant is.
Where is the restaurant?
She answers,
تو میدون کاپلی جنب هتله.
It's in Copley Square next to the hotel.
آره اون یکی خیلی خوبه.
Oh, yes. That one is very good.
now you're in the restaurant.
گارسون موقع دادن منو چی میگه؟
Here's the menu.
همکارتون یه خود اسپانیولی بلده. ببینید میل داره اسپانیولی حرف بزنه؟
Would you like to speak Spanish?
با rather بگید نه ترجیح میدم انگلیسی حرف بزنم.
No, I'd rather speak English.
آسونتره.
It's easier. It's easier for me.
موقع سفارش غذاست. بپرسید چی پیشنهاد میکنی؟
What do you recommend?
بیفتکه همیشه خیلی خوبه.
The steak is always very good.
Try to say,
ولی با بیفتک شراب قرمز بهتره.
But with steak, red wine is better.
پس چرا سفارش نمیدیم؟ نیم بطل شراب قرمز.
Then why don't we order a half bottle of red wine?
now the waiter comes back. How does he ask you if you're ready to order? Are you ready to order? Say,
آره هر دوتامون بیفتک و میل داریم.
Yes, we'd both like the steak.
و نیم بطل شراب قرمز میل داریم.
And we'd like a half bottle of red wine.
کدوم یکی رو توصیه میکنید؟
Which one do you recommend?
listen. Our house wine is very good. Our house wine is very good.
حالا غذاتون تموم شده.
Ask for the check.
The check, please.
ظاهرا صورت حساب غلطه. بگین ببخشین ولی صورت حساب درست نیست.
Excuse me, but the check isn't right.
میخواین با کارت اعتباری پرداخت کنین.
Ask your colleague if she has a pen.
Do you have a pen?
Now it's another day, and you have another meeting. Ask a colleague if she has seen your notes.
Have you seen my notes?
Ask her if she's seen your notes for today's meeting.
Have you seen my notes for today's meeting?
Listen.
Yes, here they are.
Ask where they were.
Where were they?
She says,
رو میز بودن.
They were on the table.
زیر یک کتاب.
Under a book.
و کنار خودکارت.
And next to your pen.
thank her.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
پایان درس 67